G'day guys, it's Pete here. Thank you so much for joining me. You all know I love my Fujifilm X-T1 and I love it with the 27mm pancake lens. It's been a while since I've done a no edit challenge and I really wanted to get out. We've had rain for about a month now and this weekend we had just a little bit of sunshine. I went over to the Fuji X Weekly website. If you haven't been there and you're a Fuji user, do yourself a favor. Go over and do it. They've got heaps of recipes. And I used the Portra 160 recipe for the X-Trans 2 sensor. So this video I want to cover off three different things. First of all, I want to have a quick chat about why you should use Fujifilm recipes. Number two, I just want to go through and just do a little bit of a photo walk with you, and then the final thing, just have a chat about the photos. So first of all, recipes for Fujifilm. Why would you use them? For me, and I can only really talk about my own experiences, it really emulates that film look. All the recipes emulate a particular type of film. I've never tried the Portra 160 and I love it, and I'll talk a little bit more about it fairly shortly, so stay tuned. I think they're good for people that want that film look but don't want to edit afterwards. When I approach doing these, the recipes, like with Portra 160, I dialed in the ISO as close as I could, so 200 on this particular camera. I just left the aperture, I think at f2.8 and set the shutter speed at auto. So it really felt quite film-like to do and really shows pleasing results. Point number two. This was one of the first adventures I've done with my son, my 11-year-old son. We wanted to get out and we went to the beach, and he has done quite a few of the drone shots that's probably flying through now. See what I did there? And it was so lovely to be out with him. Just sharing that time and sharing the beach and through. And point number three is all these photos. Like I said at the start, this is a no edit challenge. No, I haven't even cropped any of these. So the Portra 160 recipe I loved with this afternoon sun. I love the way it rendered the yellows and the golds and the blues of the water. It just was perfect. So as these photos are rolling through, I really hope you enjoy the photos and enjoy the footage from the GoPro as we went along. I certainly loved it. Hey guys, if you guys have used a Fujifilm recipe, let me know. I can't thank you enough. Richie from Fuji X Weekly, I know this wasn't your recipe, it's a fellow named Portra. I hope I pronounced that right, and I'll link them both in the descriptions below how you can find these recipes as well. But if you guys do use recipes for your Fujifilm, let me know. Let me know what's your favorite and what Fujifilm camera you use it on. And let me know what's your favorite image as well. The last one or two images of my daughter, we were out with a family thing and took one or two photos of her as well. So just fantastic. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. As always, love God, love others, and take time to listen.